lot of junk in here. So guys, welcome back in here. This is my drone bag right here. In here I have the DJI MAViC MiNi along with some other things in there. So this drone, this is the original MAViC MiNi that DJI released in November of 2019. It's almost 2 years later and it's still worth it. So I'm going to do a whole full walkthrough with you guys, full setup on this drone and everything like that, even though it's like almost 2 years later. So I would definitely say yes, it's still worth it, but yeah, let's check it out. So obviously get the Fly More kit with these DJI drones, because you get the case, 2 extra batteries, battery charger hub, and you get propeller guards as well. Clip on a drone, they basically cover the entire drone, which is nice. Also, I have a aftermarket case right here. So this one can fit all your junk in here. You can fit everything in there. I put it in here. So let's take a closer look. So this is the original case right here, and then this is something I just found off of Amazon. I don't even know what the brand of this thing is. So in this case, this is the original case you get with the Fly More kit. In here you have controller, battery hub with your 2 batteries in there, and then 1 battery is in the drone. Now this is here it is right here itself. Oh, looks like the gimbal guard came off, but yeah, it's usually clipped right onto there. I did put some construction tape, some construction tape, as you can see if you shine it in the sun. It's reflective, so it's very bright. Could scare away birds, something like that, because birds do sometimes attack these things more than you think. So just putting that on there might help solve that issue. Anyway, so yes, controller, you can't really put any, I mean, you could put a couple of accessories down here, like this is the wire that goes from the controller. I just threw it on the ground. It goes from the controller to your phone, so you can use connection like that, or you connect it like that. Now this drone does use Wi-Fi. It does not use OcuSync like the newer drones use, which basically OcuSync is not Wi-Fi, and you have a lot better range and everything. So on a great and a really good location on a great day, you can probably get this thing up to about 3 miles in range. I've seen some people get this thing up to pretty far. So battery hub, these batteries are lithium ion batteries. They're not lithium polymers. Just one little click on the power button and you can see what all the percentages are. So these two are at 100, this one's at like 80 or something. So you have the little power button, this is where you charge it, and there's a USB port right there. So each one of these would last about, they say 30 minutes, it's more like 25, something like that. I did do a hover test video with the DJI MiNi 2 and this drone. I'll put a link to both of those videos down in the description box. So yeah, go check those out. And this is the other case right here. So as you can see, drone goes here, controller goes here, and this case is nice. I really like this case because you can put the controller in here and have the sticks on there too, because when you put them in here, you gotta take them off so you can close the lid. Very annoying. And here, put everything in here. You got a little slot up here. This is where I keep my my SD card adapter. I just keep a little tool in here. I usually keep this thing right in there. Just everything I would use every day. This is your power adapter. And then up here, as you can see, I just put some stickers there. This is all your junk. So all this stuff, this is just all accessory stuff I have, lights, landing gear, just another power adapter, all my instructions, charging cables, propeller holders, extra wings, or extra propellers I should say, extra sticks, and some more construction tape down there, and another top light right there, some more connectors, with this one's to a USB-C, and this one is to an Apple connector. And then yeah, so that's basically, you have a lot of space up there. You can keep everything up there, and I just keep everything in this backpack right here. So to set this thing up, let me show you. So it's actually extremely simple. You know, you take the drone, you got the drone here. The top arms fold out first. Also, what I'm about to go through right now, everything you need to do before you fly. So make sure you do everything. Obviously, make sure you take your gimbal guard off, which, yeah, this kind of did it already for me because it fell off as I was taking it out. Then the bottom arms just swing out, down and out like that. There you go. SD card goes in there. This is your micro USB. So if you just get the DJI MAViC MiNi itself without the Fly More kit, you can just keep the battery in there, charge the battery from the drone, which is really nice. So this, as you can see, I'm going to use the one that's already dead. So basically, to get this out, you just squeeze this little thing right there and pinch that and pull. So it's a little hard when you first get it, and then it kind of wears in over time. Snaps into place like that. Close the door, and there you go. That's ready to go. This we can put away. Controller. I'm currently recording with my phone right now, so I'm gonna need that. So these unfold. These bottom arms unfold. Underneath are the sticks here. They just screw in, just like that. I check the battery life on the radio. Push the power button. We're at 100. To turn it on, both things, it will be press again and hold it. There you go. And mine is beeping like that because it needs to be calibrated, which is very annoying. So we'll go ahead and turn that off. It usually beeps at me a lot, which is extremely annoying. Just means the controller needs to be calibrated, and I will show you guys how to do that. So to turn the drone on, same as the controller. Press it, press again, and hold. And you can see the propellers twitch a little bit. Camera does its little calibration thing, and it should kick in. Gimbal should start working. There we go. See, now it's working. Alright, so let's get into the app. Okay, so now that we're in the app, my controller's not beeping anymore, so it is calibrated, but I will show you how to do that. So hit go fly, that blue button, and just wait a second here. My drone's kind of not in position, so
the home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Ouch. Just walk through all the weeds. So, to calibrate the controller, I don't know if it'll let me. I think it should let me do it because, oh jeez, the bee's flying on me now. Come on. So to calibrate the controller, you go. I think you got to turn the drone off. Turn that off. Yep, that's off. So it'll disconnect. When it disconnects, go into your three dots. Go here. Let me move my screen recorder over. Go to safety. I think it's control. Yeah, it's control. So then you go to control, scroll down, RC calibration, hit start, and then here you go. So then you hit your left control stick. You just you move it down 100, and then you unlock another side 100, 100, 100. Then you go to your other side 100, 100, 100, 100, and there you go. That should do it. If your controller is beeping at you like that, that is the way to fix it. You're the quick controller calibration. So there you go. And then I just turned the drone back on, so we gotta wait for another you gotta wait for it to, there we go, connect. Hit go fly. Now that that's over with, controller's calibrate. We gotta
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Well, it's not telling me to do a compass calibration, so we're good. But I'm going to do one anyways, just to show you guys. Compass calibration, hit calibrate, start, and do what it tells you to do. Rotate aircraft 360 horizontal. Just do that, and then vertical. Calibration successful. There you go. Didn't really need to do one, but I just wanted to do it to show you guys. And then we're in video mode now. So yeah. So let's go ahead and take this thing off. Just hurry up and open my compass there. So
Takeoff.
Point both sticks down and inwards to unlock the propellers and unlock the motors, I should say.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Home point has been updated. Please check it on the map. So there we go. You're in the air now, and yeah, perfect. It's back here. Let's go back here. Yeah, can you see me back there? I look creepy. Oh, getting a little bit of signal lag there. There we go. There, you can see me back there. Hello. So yeah, let's take this up a little bit, and then I'll show you about your. I should do some speed modes too. I'll show you auto and manual exposures. So the DJI MAViC MiNi, when this was released, you could not get any. It was basically like a toy grade type drone. It was kind of. It's like you have very, very limited options. You have a little bit more now. So now you can manually adjust your exposure. So if you look at the bottom, it says auto. You hit that, it'll go to manual. You can adjust your shutter speed and everything, which is pretty cool. So if you want to make it, shorter, longer, or darker, you can do that with manual. So that's nice. You can also switch that around. You can also go to 1080p if you want to, and then you can go up to 60 frames per second. 2.7K maxes out at 30 frames per second. Also, you can do quick shots. So you can do, like your time shots and stuff like that. And you have all of these, and you have a couple options here. So Droney does what's showing you on the screen right there. Rocket does what it's showing you on the screen. You can set it to 80 feet, 100 feet, circle. Does that, just kind of goes around you. Helix does circle, but it goes out at the same time, like that. So pretty cool. Those are the options you got there. I'm just gonna go put it back into video mode, just like that. So as you can see at the top, you have. Oh, by the way, this is the DJI Fly app. This is the app that you use for the DJI MAViC MiNi. I'm blowing around in a little bit of wind up there, as you can see in the compass. It's the arms there showing that I'm fighting up against some wind, looks like. So as you can see, I'm at 66% battery left, saying I have about 18 minutes left. I have satellites here. Let me get into a dark area. As you can see, I have 18 satellites. So there you go, and you can hit, if you see, look over here, hit return to home. That's your. I'm not like real far away or anything. I'm just right above my home point, so it's not going to let me return to home. So if I go far away and then hit it, yeah, now we can return to home. So yeah, there we go. That's pretty basic like that. So if I'm gonna come down here, I'll show you some speed modes here. Come down. I'm actually gonna bring you guys way. Oh, that's the wrong way. I'll bring you all way over here. Oh geez, where am I going? Going backwards instead of down. I'm getting mixed up in the old controls here. What the heck? Alright, so here we go. Speed mode. This is in, I'm going to put it in the slowest. So we're going to, you just kind of hit that up there. So we are, oh, C mode. C mode. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, let's just go in here and switch it. So you can go in here, move that over. Go to control. And we are in MiNi smooth. So that is the slowest speed. So let's see how fast that goes. 5 miles an hour, 7, 8 miles an hour. 8 miles an hour seems like we got. So yeah, that is the slowest speed, the MiNi smooth. So let's go back. Let's see what our speed we can get going backwards. 8.5, 9, something like that, along those lines. And go in here, put it in position mode. Position mode is normal mode, same thing as normal mode. So this is what you would normally have it in. Hit full speed. We are getting 15, looks like it got there. Looks like it got around 15 miles an hour. Let's go back. 13, looks like we got around 15 or 14 and a half in that first pass. And last but not least, sport. So sport, it should go pretty fast. 18 miles an hour. So yeah, that's pretty fast. 18 miles an hour going back. Yeah. So let's gain some altitude real quick. So now we're going to go back to MiNi smooth, and let's see how fast upwards it goes. So it's going 3.5 miles an hour upwards. Okay, bring it back down. It's going 2, 2.5, 2, 2.2 miles an hour. Alright, let's put it to position mode. And let's see, where are we? Okay, 9 minutes. Position mode, normal mode. So it's going up about 4.5 miles an hour. So pretty quick, lot quicker. It's like double, almost. And then last but not least, sport. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's going up. That's going up like 9 miles an hour, 8.5 miles an hour. So while we're up here, let's do a quick speed pass since my yard is almost too small. So let's do a quick speed. Let's see what the top speed we can get in sport. 20, 21, 22, 23. Alright, let's come forward. 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Can we get? So it looks like 28 is the max. Getting a little bit of a weak signal there. Alright, so it looks like we got 28.5 miles an hour. So let's go ahead and hit return to home. You can also do it from the controller. It's only giving me one beep.
Go home.
There we go. Now it's going. A little bit cut out there. So, yeah, it should disconnect back. So yeah, as you can see the numbers, it is coming back. So like, just the camera's not there. So it'll come back in pretty soon here. So you're going 17 miles an hour, 17.5 miles an hour. It doesn't sport. Yeah, see, there we go. Now we're back. Alright, we can go ahead and cancel that because I know where I am now. Come back. Man, we got up to 28.5 miles an hour. I did not think we'd be able to get it to go that fast. Alright, so let's see the decline here in sport mode. I reckon it's probably pretty quick. 10 miles an hour. Oh no, 6.5, 7. Yeah, about 6.5 miles an hour in decline. 28.5 miles an hour in sport mode, which that is really fast. I thought it would go like 20, but you know, 20. They say it can go around 30 miles an hour in sport mode. So yeah, that's really close there. Alright, so if you guys, if you saw what I did over there, my connection got lost. My drone was just kind of like, you know, I was like 800 feet away. It was kind of a bad situation right there. But I did not panic at all. See, I was hundreds of feet that way. And I did not panic at all. When you cut out like that, do not press buttons. How you lose it, if you're scared you're gonna lose your drone, you just start pressing all these buttons. That's how you're gonna lose it. It's gonna do something. It's gonna be like you're gonna put it there, and it's gonna be like you're gonna set it to like, oh, hover or something, and then you have no idea what it's doing because obviously you can't see because your camera cut out or your video feed cut out, and then you're just gonna hover there till your battery's dead, and then it's just gonna descend because it's so dead it can't even do anything. So it's just gonna hover there till it's dead, and then it's just gonna decline or descend, you know, hundreds of feet away. So, and you're probably not gonna get it back, or it's gonna be extremely hard. So yeah, that's why if you cut out, you lose connection, you just hit return to home, and it'll fix it for you. Because when this thing you can set it in your settings, I believe. You can have it to just hover. If your radio and drone loses connection, it'll just hover or it'll return to home. You can set it to whatever you want. I think I just have it at hover, and I can just return it to home manually. So I don't really mess around with that too much because it's not really a big concern. So we are at 34%. I am gonna come in for a landing here. Oh jeez. I'm just gonna land it in the grass right here.
Landing.
Oh jeez, there we go. Well guys, there you have it. That is a full review of the DJI MAViC MiNi. Go check the links down below. If I did miss something in this video, which I might have, definitely comment down below if you guys would like to know something, and I'll cover that in a future video. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed that, leave a like. Go check out the description for all the links for the drone, some my battery test videos for the Mini 2 and the MAViC MiNi. And if you guys liked this video and you want to see me do a full review of the DJI Mini 2, then or MAViC Air 2 or any of those, leave a comment down below if you would like to see that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.